Come on in, y'all. Come on. How y'all doing today? Well, this your boy Boss Up Great, and I hope y'all having a wonderful day. And I'm gonna give some more time for a little bit more people to come in. I'm gonna give y'all like 60 seconds, and I'm not gonna be long, but I'm definitely gonna be strong. So come on in, come on in. Uh, the title for today is "I Had to Be Humble," something to that effect. And basically, what I'm saying by saying that is sometimes you can feel like you here. You can feel like you all the way up here. You touching, you like past the damn ceiling. Okay, and that's pretty much where I have been, dog. I felt like I was past the fucking ceiling. And what do I mean when I say that I was past the ceiling? I mean that's just that. My was a fucking clouds. I lost touch with what common folk in the country. I guess that's how you would say it. I'm not from the well, I am from the country, but not really. I don't know. I'm from Virginia. But the point is, people sometimes say, "Oh, that's country or it's not country." I don't know. Depends on what part you're from, right? But yeah, I lost touch with what the fuck the common man was and what they went through, and that's crazy to think that because that's what I came from, right? You know how they say, "Don't forget where you came from." Well, I might did, but it's that whole thing of can the money change you? Sometimes it can change you. Sometimes it can change you for the better or the worse. And then sometimes you just gotta be humbled again. So my encouragement to anybody that's out there and you not making money, one day you might just make the money that you want to make. But at the same time, you need to enjoy that process. It's not an enjoyable process. No, no, no. Let me take that back. You need to be able to learn from the process that you're going through and understand it's for a reason. If nothing else, to help your fellow man and to be able to feel what people feel at the bottom level. And that's where I'm at with that. I'm not saying it's a bottom or a top, but you know what I mean when I'm saying that. That there is levels to this shit, right? And if you've ever been at the highest level and have to go back, maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's to be able to tell a story and to be able to have God use you like you have never had him use you before. If you guys can relate, if you guys can understand, I hope you can, because I didn't understand any of it. I didn't understand not being able to not pay bills, not being able to not feed your family, because I am effective planner. I plan shit and I make shit to where I don't fail. It's like video games. I'm a fucking winner when I play video games, right? I play Xbox, I play PS5, I play the Switch, I play all those different things. And all those systems, when I'm playing them, I make sure I win. When I was a kid, I would cheat to win. Okay? You can do that in life too, right? By certain things. I'm not really trying to get into all of that, but I will say this, that in life, you can do everything that you think you can do. But without God in your life, you're not doing nothing. Because He, through His Holy Spirit, will be able to help you through the things that you can't normally do. And you need it. You need mentors. You need people to be encouraging around you. And when you don't have those people to encourage you and be around you, basically, what's up, pizza rolls? How you doing? When you don't have those people to be able to encourage you around you, I think the word says it best that David had to encourage himself. And at those times, you have to encourage yourself because it may be your surroundings. And what do you do when you have to be the only one to encourage yourself? You might have to find a new circle, because I definitely feel like mentorship and leadership is important to be in your life so that people can pour into you. So you're not the one constantly pouring, because you can pour yourself out to where you are empty. And you never want to be empty. I don't care whether you're a believer or not, because it's the same principles when you are in business and when you are uh, Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know, but yo, I gotta stay focused on top. Pizza Rose, I apologize on the topic. Maybe we can get to that after. I appreciate you commenting, liking, and sharing though. But I'm here to just encourage on this live right here for those who are going through, because I've heard recently that COVID's coming back. Don't be fearful of that. We lived through it once, we'll get through it again. That's one thing I do know, that the narrative is pushing all this fear. I mean, our prices and everything that we have right now is at the highest level that I've ever seen it. And I'm a millennial. We think different, and we are out of the box so much that they don't understand us, and the next generation they don't understand them. But the thing is, it doesn't matter whether they understand us at all. They don't have to understand us as long as we have a vision and we got goals in place. By golly, we're gonna get to them. We got to get to them together though. And I mean, having those people around you that are encouraging you for the right things, that is hugely important. And even when you go to the valley and it's like you by yourself, you need that brother or sister in your ear to be able to encourage you through that, because that's tough when you go from making a lot of money. I mean, a lot. And then all of a sudden it gets, oh, I'm making less, I'm making less, I'm making less. Why did that happen? I don't know. But I do know one thing: you can get through it. You will go. You can be encouraged through it, and you just need to stay focused. And you need to be able to come up with a plan on how you can be better than where you were. Entrepreneur, man of God, woman of God, whoever you are that's watching today, just be encouraged that it's not over because you lost your car, you lost your house, you whatever it is, you're about to get evicted. It's not over. If anything, I believe and I know that you can come back even stronger and even greater, however that may be. And sometimes you may be in this position where you're not making what you feel like you're worth. And you feel like you're the smartest motherfucker around you, right? That is there. Why am I not in their position? It's not for you to question or wonder that. Just keep doing what you're doing. And as you keep doing what you've been doing, I promise you, I know God's gonna do the rest. But come up with your plan on how you can do this, because He does certain things, but He needs to see you make a step too. I guarantee you, He'll make two steps also. Anybody else want to comment? I want to look at the comments and I want to respond to people. I see my boy said, I got to water my fish. Bye. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on this live today, and I hope I have been of somewhat encouragement. But when I say I really did lose contact with what common man and common folk felt, I mean that, and that's sad. And even in management and business, you think that you are so much higher at times, and it's sad when people do that and don't have feelings for people. But what God has showed me in this season, by having everything, and then I didn't lose everything, but I lost a lot. Right? By losing a lot, I learned, you know, what these people, what they think, because at that point in time, I'm at that same position. We're making the same income. We're trying to figure out how to feed our babies. We're trying to figure out, damn man, I gotta go in again today. I'm tired of this shit, and I still got going to go to work. It's a ridiculous feeling. And then to know, with my business, how much I pay people or have paid people, it's crazy to see that people aren't taking care of people. We have to take care of one another, and we have to be able to help one another to get through. And if your brother or your sister needs you, be there for them. Don't just shut them down. Don't just stop talking to them. Encourage them through the hard times. Because Those hard times is going to really show you who's going to show up for you and who not. And it's going to be clearly evident of those that are showing up for you and those who are not showing up for you. This your boy Boss Up Great. I'm not here to talk your ears off. And I got more video content that I do have coming. People still keep coming in. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you coming on the end of this live. Like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully I can continuously encourage those, who are out there. And like I said, if we come together as a people, I believe we're going to be able to do anything. Let's stop being separated through race, religion, uh, politics at right now. It's crazy. What's the point of this separation? There's no point at all. If we can just all get into walking in love, I know we're gonna be all right. And I still feel like we're gonna be all right for those who don't even walk in love. I know that those who are, God's gonna raise you up and He's gonna use you mightily in this season. Whether you believe that or not. Your businesses are gonna excel and go to the next level in this season. But you must walk in love and you must be able to understand your fellow man to some extent and to be nice to people. It takes nothing to be nice. It takes nothing to do that. But to be mean, to be hard hearted, it takes everything. And matter of fact, I think it's a study that was done that says you actually lose life when you do that. But that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for coming in on this live. And I'm definitely gonna be probably going back live later on today. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitter. Thank you, IG. Everybody that tuned in today. I think I got about 2,500 people on here now. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Boss Up Great, and I'm out. Peace.